Say goodbye to those pesky cold and flu bugs. Are you tired of constantly battling the common cold and the flu? These viral infections can leave you feeling miserable and run down. But what if there were simple and natural remedies that could help you prevent them? In this video, we'll explore effective ways to boost your immune system and stay healthy during the cold and flu season. Recognizing when to let symptoms be. Did you know that sometimes those annoying feelings you get when you're sick are actually your body's way of getting better? It's like your body's secret plan to fight off the bad stuff. Take a fever, for example. When you have a fever, your body is like, hey, let's turn up the heat to fight those nasty viruses. A higher temperature helps special proteins in your blood work faster to kick those germs out. So, having a little fever for a day or two can actually help you get better faster. Coughing is another superhero symptom. It's like your body's way of clearing out thick mucus that might be carrying germs. It's like a cleanup crew for your lungs and the rest of your body. And that stuffy nose you sometimes get? Well, it's usually best to leave it alone or be gentle with it. Decongestants, like pseudoephedrine, can make your nose and throat blood vessels smaller. But sometimes, you want more blood flow there because it warms up the area and helps get rid of germs. So, when your body gives you these signals, it's like your own cute little helper in the battle against illness. Effective remedies for nasal congestion and sore throat relief. It's important to blow your nose regularly to avoid sniffling mucus back into your head. However, blowing too hard can push germy mucus into your ear passages, causing earaches. To do it right, cover one nostril with your finger and blow gently through the other. Rest and stay warm when you're sick to help your body focus on fighting the illness. Gargling with salt water can soothe a sore throat. For a tickling throat, try a tea with tannin or a honey and vinegar mixture. Ways to soothe cold and flu symptoms with hot liquids and steamy showers. Staying hydrated is essential when you're sick. Hot liquids like tea or chicken soup can relieve nasal congestion and soothe inflamed throat and nose membranes. A steamy shower can moisturize your nasal passages and help you relax. If you're too dizzy, run a steamy shower while you sit nearby for a sponge bath. A cool mist vaporizer can also help. Relieving congestion and soothing discomfort with salves and packs for congested sinuses. A bit of mentholated salve under your nose can open up your airways and soothe irritated skin. Be sure to apply it on the outside, not inside your nose. You can use either hot or cold packs on your congested sinuses. You can buy them at a drugstore or make your own with a damp, microwaved washcloth or a small bag of frozen peas. Tips for sleeping comfortably and flying safely. Elevate your head while sleeping to relieve nasal congestion. You can place extra pillows between your mattress and box springs to create a gentle slope. Changes in air pressure during flights can worsen congestion and damage your eardrums. If you must fly, use a decongestant and nasal spray before takeoff and landing. Chewing gum and swallowing frequently can help relieve ear pressure. Eat infection-fighting foods. When you're dealing with a cold or the flu, choosing the right foods can be a smart move. Bananas and rice are gentle on your upset stomach and can help with diarrhea. Foods rich in vitamin C, like bell peppers, give your immune system a boost. Blueberries not only help with diarrhea but also contain natural aspirin, which might lower fevers and ease aches and pains. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene, great for your immune system. If you're congested, spicy foods like chili peppers can open up your sinuses and break up lung mucus. Cranberries can lend a hand by preventing bacteria from sticking to your bladder and urinary tract cells. Mustard or horseradish can help clear mucus from your air passages. Onions contain phytochemicals that might assist in clearing infections like bronchitis. And don't forget about black and green tea, which contain catechin, a natural compound with potential antibiotic and antidiarrheal effects. So load up on these infection-fighting foods to help your body battle the cold or flu more effectively. Herbs and supplements for cold and flu, what science tells us. Many people are turning to herbs and supplements to find relief from their cold and flu symptoms. But what does the science say about these remedies? Let's break it down in simple terms. Vitamin C, while it may not prevent colds for most people, some studies suggest it can make a cold a bit shorter by a day or so. However, other studies found no impact. Echinacea, some research indicates modest benefits, with a 10% to 30% reduction in the length and severity of cold symptoms. However, not all studies agree, possibly because they tested different types of plants. Zinc. Taking zinc as a syrup or lozenge in the early days of a cold might shorten your suffering, according to some research. Yet, other studies show no benefit, perhaps due to the various zinc formulations being studied. Elderberry. For the flu, one small study found that a specific elderberry extract formulation taken over 3 days cut symptom days in half. Garlic. Like other immune-boosting supplements, garlic may reduce your risk of catching a cold when eaten regularly. However, it hasn't been proven to fight off a cold. Ginseng. This root can boost the immune system and may help prevent or treat colds and the flu. One type of North American ginseng, when taken for a few months during flu season, seems to lower the risk of getting sick and lessen symptoms. Another kind of Asian ginseng might enhance the flu vaccine's protection. Andrographis. Studies suggest that this herb, also known as Indian echinacea, can significantly improve cold symptoms if taken within 3 days of their start. Using natural remedies for colds and flu appears generally safe when taken in recommended doses by healthy adults for short periods. However, it's crucial to consult your doctor before using any herb, supplement, or vitamin. This is especially important if you're pregnant, have a medical condition, or take medications or other supplements, as interactions could be problematic. When it comes to children, check with your pediatrician before giving them these supplements. Most alternative remedies haven't been thoroughly studied in kids, so their effectiveness and safety in children are uncertain. Preventing the spread of cold and flu germs. While you're looking after yourself, it's important to also prevent the spread of your cold and flu germs to others. Here's what you can do. Cover up. When you cough or sneeze, use a tissue or the inside of your elbow to cover your mouth. This helps keep your germs from floating around. Also, you can use a mask to prevent the spread. Hand hygiene. Wash your hands regularly with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If you can't find a sink, you can use an alcohol-based sanitizer to thoroughly clean your hands. Remember, some serious conditions like sinus infections, bronchitis, meningitis, strep throat, and asthma can have symptoms similar to the common cold. If your symptoms are severe or you're not getting better, it's a good idea to reach out to your doctor for advice and guidance. Action step. Start by making a list of the natural remedies and lifestyle changes you want to incorporate into your daily routine. Choose a few that resonate with you and make a commitment to follow them consistently. Small changes can lead to big improvements in your overall health and well-being, helping you stay cold and flu-free.